Hey, I'm Andy.
And I'm Christy.
This is our video response to Joey's angry rant. And just so you know, it's like 3:45 in the morning. We know we look like crap. You don't need to tell us, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you know how there's some things in life that make you so angry you could eat light bulbs?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah. And
I think Joey knows about that.
I think he does too. And not just any light bulbs, but like the 120-watt light bulbs.
Most likely.
Just enough to dull the pain of the following things that we are talking about.
Alright, so we're going to talk about a neighborhood in our community, and it's called Glen Oak. We're going to call it that because we want to protect the identity of our neighborhood. In Glen Oak, there is one road, one post office, one market, and they get a zip code. Why? Honestly, their whole entire fucking community is like 1 mile long. There's probably like 20 houses or so, and they get their own freaking zip code.
It's
What do you
ridiculous.
freaking do?
Foolish.
And there are certain people that live in this community whose parents, I guess, feel the need to move them from house to house. Like, you move around like once a year. You've lived in like every single house in Glen Oak.
Everyone.
Have you lived in all of them yet? That's my question for you.
And about their circle of friends, you know, the kind of kids who hang out in the middle of the hallway and like make loud and obnoxious noise.
I love that.
Yeah, these are the kind of kids that date each other and then wonder why they all have STDs.
Oh my god!
Stop
That's
fucking each other. They're spreading it around.
Doing how sucks.
Yes, they do. Spread the love, not the hurt.
Not the herp. Or the clap. Yeah, totally. And just so you know, all of your parents, when you're at your little keggers, they go to swinger parties. And they all have sex with each other. And clearly that's why you all look alike, because your parents just all fuck each other and then have babies. My dear friend Joey would say, nobody cares about you and your BP victory. Hey Billy, guess what? You want to come over, man? My mom bought me a keg. Guess what? You're not cool. You're going to die of alcohol poisoning, and your mother's probably going to go to jail. While you're at your little kegger, she bought you the keg to distract you. You want to know where she is? Fucking your neighbor's husband.
And
What? Swinger parties? Yay! Let's have sex with everybody else's parents. That's why you all look alike, because you all have the same parents.
since when is drinking during the day cool?
Are you going to talk about drinking during the day?
I'm going to talk about drinking during the day.
Yes!
Because, you know, it's cool as a teenager when you're like 16 years old and you can drink during the day, but once you turn like 30, that's called alcoholism. Just because you go to each other's houses every night and pretend to have great parties.
I'm coming over.
Oh my god, great parties. Doesn't mean you have to document them by taking 8,000 pictures and posting them on Facebook. I'm sorry, I don't want to see a play-by-play of your boring-ass night. You just invite random people over from random schools and pretend like you're having a great freaking time. But in reality, you're just that much more of a loser. And that's why we hate you. Because,
Hey, Christy?
yeah, Andy.
Do you want to come over tonight?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, bring your camera, because mine's about to die, but I want to take like 80 pictures
Oh
tonight.
shit. I lost my camera cord. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? What are we
Well, you might as well not come over then, because like I don't know what else we're gonna do if we can't take pictures.
Well, I already called like 15
No,
random
I
people.
just think you shouldn't come over.
They're on their way to your house.
I'm already drunk, so
Oh,
it's
Well-
like noon.
yeah, me too. Well, I
Alright,
started
so-
around like 10.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Vodka and Cheerios.
Bye. This brings us on to our next topic, skinny jeans. How do you feel about skinny jeans?
I feel strongly about skinny jeans.
I just feel as though maybe there should be like a weight limit or something
Maybe.
on skinny jeans. Like, I feel like they aren't called fat jeans, so you should only really wear them if you're skinny. Now, there is an exception to this. If you can find a nice, trendy, cute pair of skinny jeans, that's all well and good. I do it all the time. I wear skinny jeans that look good on me. But you, no. You are not trendy. So do us all a favor and don't
Pretty
buy
much
the skinny
don't
jeans.
do it.
It's a waste of your money. Just don't do it. You don't look good. Stop.
And, while we're on the subject of pants, I would just like to point out that leggings are not considered pants.
I hate when people do that.
You're supposed to wear them under your dresses, under your skirts, under things that aren't long enough. If you're gonna not wear pants,
Just go naked,
just
dude.
go naked. Like, don't even
Why
wear
wear skin tight leggings? Just go naked.
Like, wouldn't want people to see, like, my butt crack, like, my, like, freaking creases.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Oh my god.
Please don't poison our minds.
You know when you're walking around the hall and like you feel a breeze, but it's only like you find your butt crack has been exposed, and a normal person would pull their pants up, but no, not you. You know who you are. You embrace the eternal butt crack.
No.
You embrace the eternal butt crack. Just pull your pants up. Nobody wants to see your butt crack. And the only thing is, you wear these belts and they don't even work. You wear these belts and we can still see your butt.
You're gonna wear a belt.
And then there will be one day a week where we don't see your butt crack. You know what we have to look at instead? Do you know? Your granny panties. Okay? I don't like granny panties. I like big girl underwear. And if you can't wear them, just don't show anybody. I show people my underwear, but it's only because they're cute. I don't want to see your little butterflies in Hanes her way. I will puke all over your hairy butt.
Of the loom.
Hairy butt. You have one. Peace.
Okay. So another thing that really grinds my gears.
Now comes a segment in which Christiana and I both feel very strongly.
Very strongly.
Mr. Jones, let me just say your name has been changed to protect both your identity and our permanent records. So we don't want to get suspended. We're going to college next year. Unlike you, class of 2011, have fun in high school with your swipe cards.
Nah.
Okay, so, Mr. Jones, you are a pedophile. Every single night doing my homework from your class, I ponder, rather than pondering the class that you teach, I'm not going to mention which, rather than pondering that, I wonder whether or not I should call to catch a predator that night, or if I should wait until the next night. Honestly, you're racist. You have a fetish for Russian teenage girls, and it's really creepy. Only one person likes you, and I'm not going to mention her name because she'd probably be embarrassed just to be in the same sentence as you. And I wish I had gotten you fired, but I really didn't care enough, so I just kind of let it go. Did you get fired from your other job because you were a sex offender? That's something I've been wondering all year long. You're really awkward, and you should stop trying to be cool and stop trying to fit in because you're about 20 years older than all of us, and we laugh at you, not with you. P.S. Sweater vests are not cool by any stretch of the imagination.
Alright, so, speaking of pedophiles, I'd just like to say that I figured out why I was sitting in the front row for the last 3 quarters out of 4 in the whole school year.
Hey, nice rack.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so I could see your little glances from the overhead while you were grading my papers. Lost my phone. Hello?
Hello, Christiana. This is Mr. Jones.
Oh my god.
I was just calling because I wanted to let you know that I graded your paper. But don't be worried. Don't ask how I got your cell phone number. I just, I found it. I found it in my records that you wrote at the beginning of the year. Okay. Are you gonna answer?
Anyway.
Not okay.
Not okay.
Not alright.
Yeah, so I know why you sat me there. You weren't just, being friendly and keeping an eye on me because I'm a good student. But, those little strange glances, yeah. Why do you think I wore a fucking sweatshirt to school every day? I knew you were doing this.
Ah.
Yeah. Not so,
Not alright.
Yeah, not alright. If you're gonna do that, at least, don't
Don't be obvious, just be like
obvious.
Like that.
Oh, yeah. At least I don't look like Abe Lincoln. Thanks for making fun
Or
of my
Martin
shoes.
Luther. Not Martin Luther King, Martin Luther.
My
Okay.
shoes were dope. Thank
We
you.
are going to move on to a completely non-sequitur rant. Bear in mind that these rants are only a brief glimpse into the true essence of what frustrates us. As you can see, it's already been about 20 minutes long. If we expressed all blatant emotions towards all that is frustrating in our lives, this video would last for days. We hope that you can relate to some of these annoyances and see just how obnoxious they are.
Also, if you're gonna leave and write mean comments about it, then you might as well prevent yourself from the
Because you're
carpal
just fucking
tunnel.
annoying. You're just annoying.
So just keep your hater douchebaggish comments to yourself, or else you're gonna become our material for our next angry rant. And yeah,
You don't want that.
you don't want
We're
that.
brutal.
Hell yeah.
Signing off. I'm Andy.
I'm Christy.
And we probably hate you too.